Marston! Rustler, find some cover!
My God!
Put down your gun and surrender!
You might as well give it up now! We come from the Sultan's cattle!
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them. Damn you.
Let's move up, boys.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend? That's a real compliment.
What the heck? Follow me.
Looks like that's all of them for now. Let's push forward to the bridges.
Are you kidding? Stay with me.
You got anything interesting, friend?
One for the government, boy.
I can't take much more of this.
You think I'm joking?
Marston swatting rustlers like flies.
Your wrestling days are over.
What are you waiting for? Do something!
You clearly don't like me much.
Let her in, boy. We gotta get that bridge.
Where's the branded iron now? Where's the hot station alive?
I was gonna shoot you dead!
Sweet mother of God. Don't goddamn help you are, Marston.
I'll kill the hell out of you! The bridge looks clear. Let's join the others.
Excuse me, mister. Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Look lively! They're all across the ridge! Hell no! Forward! We gotta get to the marshal! Got him good!
Woo! Keep dropping them like that, boy. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he doles out plenty of his own justice, too.
You might as well give it up now!
God damn it, how many of these bastards are there? This way. Marston got one.
Goddamn law. Let's push on to the bridges.
We got to help him, quick.
Marston's swatting rustlers like flies.
Come on! Keep up!
Stay close. My God, where's your branding iron now?
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Come on! That'll happen! Watch out for the hostages and the cash!
Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! I see one of them.
Stay with me!
Marston, point that at the goddamn rustlers.
You better surrender! You hear?
All right, let's see.
I'll kill the hell out of you. Hey, was that you or me? Good shot. I see you. You ain't leaving Pike's Station alive.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Farmers such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Whoa there! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Easy now.
Keep on moving. That's it. Stay behind him, Mr. Marston.
He's got it!
Come on.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Let's go.
Look at the cowboy.
Yeah, that's all.
Come on.
Swing back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Yeah.
That's a big herd, Joe.
Put that gun away. Look at the cattle.
Barney's gonna love
Keep
this.
it moving.
Nail it down, Mr.
Are
Marston.
you a rustler now? You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's hit it.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. How are you today?
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Whoa there!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso!
Come on, boy!
Let's go.
Hold tight! Coming to help you! That's it, boy! Get on it! Keep holding that rope!
He's there for the taking!
Don't let it buck you, Mr. Marston! Lean into it!
This don't feel too
That's
good.
it! Don't give up!
Take it slow
I
now!
got you now. Calm
Let's
down
see it,
now.
boy!
We'll have this in no time!
Show me what you got, boy!
Easy now!
God damn it.
Come on in, cowboy!
You're mine now.
Try not to scoop
Come
it
on,
too
let's
much!
go!
Easy.
You're doing fine!
Oh, shit.
Nicely done, boy! Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one! Come on! Rope one of them! We haven't done all day! That's it! Hold him there! All yours! Hop on and show him who's boss! Perfect! He's right there! You got this!
Calm it down.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
That's it. Oh, damn. I got you. Relax now. Nearly there. Nearly there. There you go.
Look at that! You're a natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought? Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
What the hell? No! What?
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Yeah.
Go on. Don't let him get away.
Come on. Slow up. Come on.
for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
I'm gonna cut you a new hole. You think I'm a joke? Go on then! Laugh!
Help me! Help me! Not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Don't mention it, Liz.
Let's go. Giddy up. Impossible.
Thinking this whole Wild West adventure. I don't care nothing. You look like you got run over by a wagon. Yeah! I ain't too proud to stick you in the back.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Run away from me a bit.
I'm giving me through the nose for raccoon.
Sounds good to me.
Here I am.
I hope they get that new telegraph fixed.
Really?
Bye, then.
So long.